Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for another movie review, and this is for Cyrano that I just got done watching I think, a moment ago for the 2022 movie. And like I said, this is a movie review for Cyrano. So I'm gonna discuss what I watched for this 2-hour movie and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, this is a musical slash romance movie, so I found this movie to be average at best. It's not my favorite musical movie, but it's something to keep us entertained through as the year goes on. It did come out in the US on February 25th of 2022, so about a month ago. So yeah, Peter Dinklage plays as Cyrano, and then there's another guy that plays Christian, and the girl that plays Roxanne. I felt there were some moments with Roxanne's acting that felt a little stale and a little underperformed, in my opinion at least. Sorry about my yawning for a moment. Um, But Peter Dinklage did very good in this movie. I really liked his character, Cyrano, in this movie, the character he was playing as. Uh, this is based off the actual story that really did happen back in the 1800s or something like that. I'm not sure which time or era it happened, but I think it was during the Revolutionary War, I believe. Uh, so yeah, that time in history, I mean to say. But Cyrano was an average movie. Some of the musicals parts in the movie, there's a little bit of poetry in this movie with how Peter Dinklage's character Cyrano is singing and talking at the same time. He did like a rap sing thing at the beginning of it, and I don't know if I fell for it, but still, this movie's average. The ending, if you've seen the movie, where yeah, I don't want to spoil what happens, but basically Roxanne starts crying a bit at the end of the movie, and I wasn't feeling for the emotion with her character and the way she was acting and her performance was in the movie. It just felt stale and hollow a bit, in my opinion. So overall, I think Cyrano is an average movie. It's got a solid script. It's just not my personal favorite musical movie. I think West Side Story was better than this one, in my opinion. So it's not a bad movie because Peter Dinklage carries out the movie, and the Roxanne character is not bad either, but felt very underperformed by the actress that was playing Roxanne. And the guy that played Christian was just there to play a role, I guess you could say, and some other characters as well. So for a score for me, I'm going to give Cyrano a 7.5 out of 10. This was an average movie. It's not my favorite movie, but it's something going to be on my decent to good movies of 2022 by the end of the year. So yeah, didn't hate this movie that much, but I felt there were moments with some of the actors and actresses that may have underperformed a bit in this movie, and some of the script is, well, the script's fine. It's just the movie carries out with certain underperformed moments, and the guy that played uh Leduge or whatever, I think is his name. Excuse my yawning. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to wake up and all that. throughout the day, I guess, because I've just been home for the past few days without a job, unfortunately, and I'm trying to look for a job, but it's gonna take a little bit. But yeah, I think the guy that played LaDouche or whatever, uh, his singing voice was not very good, and then there were some other guys that were singing in it that didn't feel great. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10 for uh Cyrano. It's an average movie, just some of the performances from certain actors and actresses didn't strike the landing with me somewhat to make it a really interesting movie to watch. So, yeah, I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie Cyrano if you've seen it. And if you enjoyed this new Peter Dinklage movie, Cyrano, that I just got done watching. It came out a month ago, and I'm sorry that I'm a little behind. It is coming out on DVD April 19th, so I guess you can give it a chance and see what you think of it, but I would probably rent it or buy it digitally. I wouldn't own the physical version for it. That's just my opinion, because I didn't find the movie to be that amazing. But if you did enjoy this movie review I made for you guys today, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will be returning to you for another video sometime later. I don't know when. Maybe it'll be a live stream. I haven't decided yet. But if I... excuse me, I am just yawning like crazy today. Uh, it's just being indoors sometimes gives me the yawns. And finishing up on this movie, I felt very stale and hollow with the character Roxanne in this movie, and the reason why is because she didn't put enough effort into her role to seem convincing enough to be a good character. And that's just my opinion, at least, but just let me know in the comments what you thought of this movie, uh, and what your overall reaction to this movie was. But anyways, I'll have another movie review probably next weekend or maybe sooner. I don't know. I got to see what I'm doing for this coming up week. I will be starting the Three Doors Down Marathon Studio album reviews tomorrow, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Stay safe, guys. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this movie review for Cyrano, and as always, I will see you in my next video.